Alright, find the length of the leg. If your answer is not an integer, leave it in simplest radical form. So once again, we got a 45, which means this must be 45. So that means we are looking at a 45, 45, 90, which means if I have x, this has to be x root 2. So this is my longest side, this is my hypotenuse, and these are my legs, if you didn't know. And if you realize from over here on the right, you're going to know that x and y are exactly the same answer. So remember, to go from here to here, all I had to do was multiply by root 2, or times by 2. But to go from here to here, I'm going to divide by root 2. And that's when it gets tricky, so like this. I'm going to take 6, I'm going to divide it by root 2. So remember in class I told you cannot have a square root in the bottom. Just one of those rules. To get rid of that, I multiply top and bottom by root 2. So what happens is, if you remember, square root of 2 times square root of 2 is simply 2. On the top, you're going to get 6 root 2. And this is when the problem can diverge. I have these two numbers here. Just those two. I have 6 divided by 2. That's actually divisible by 2. So that means my answer is going to be 3 root 2. We can always check our answer. If I took square root of 3, or 3 root 2 times root 2, it's going to give me 3 times 2, because square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2, and 3 times 2 is 6. So remember, to go from longest to shortest in a 45, you divide by root 2 right here. You must multiply top and bottom by root 2. Simplify, and we get 3 root 2, just like in class.